Hi guys, so it's me and Gracie obviously here for my last installment of my 2011 favorites, and this is going to be about face products. I just want to let you guys know I'm only including stuff that's considered to be makeup, so my skincare, my hair care, anything like that is not going to be included in these videos because it would just take forever. I mean, it's taken forever just with these 3 videos and it's only makeup, so if you have a specific question about something that I would recommend for hair care, body, you know, whatever, then you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. So let's just jump right in. I know this is probably like the least exciting of everything, considering it's just going to be face instead of eyes and lips, which you can do a lot with. So, and I'm a really simple person, kind of, when it comes to my face makeup, because I usually play up either the eyes or the lips. I don't really do much to the rest. So let me show you. First we'll do face primers. And my favorite high-end, I got a little sample of from Sephora, and it is the NARS Pro Prime Pore Refining Primer. And it's in a little tube. It is a clear, kind of, well, not really clear, more of like a white, white kind of transparent gel lotion, kind of. And you apply it all over your face like normal. I just really dab it onto my nose, my forehead, my chin, and then I'll blend what I put on my nose kind of out onto my cheeks, because those are the areas where I get the most oily. I do have like oily combination skin. In the winter it does become more, I have more dry patches, and in the summer it's like extremely like oil slick central. So, but I really like the NARS primer. I think that's the best one that I have ever tried, and I have tried a lot. So, that's my favorite. And then for drugstore cheap price, it is the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and this is $3 on eyeslipsface.com, or you might be able to get it at some Dollar General stores or Target. It is, I've heard it compared to the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and it's like a clear gel, and it's like a gel, and you work it into your skin, and it just turns into this I don't even know, this like satiny finish on your skin. It's really, really nice, and I mean, it's worked better than a lot of other primers that I've tried, and I think it's great for the price. And you get, I don't know how many ounces is in this. It looks like half an ounce, 0.5 ounces, and it's $3, and it works great. I actually ordered a backup of this because I like it so much. My only issue is that sometimes you have to kind of open it and like do this to the bottle, like to settle the product down at the bottom so that the little pump can suck it up. But other than that, I really, really like it. My second choice, if I had to make one for a drugstore product, would be the hard candy. I forget what it's called, and I don't have it in front of me, but it's the hard candy primer by Hard Candy, but you can find it in Walmart. I think that's the only place that sells hard candy that I know of. But just their regular plain primer, I think they came out with a new one, but it's like just, it's a white tube with black lettering. It's gonna drive me crazy, but I'm not gonna go get it because I'm not gonna stop this video. Moving on to foundation, I love, and these 2 of these are brand new, and one of them is an old favorite, but one of my new favorite foundation products is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup with SPF 20. And I really like this. I think it's awesome. I have it on today. I just think it improves the way your skin looks, but it doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. It's it's not like such a high coverage foundation, but yet it does improve the look of your skin, so it's just really nice. And it's a really light texture, and it's really easy to blend in, and I just really, really like this. I got it because I've heard so many great things about it on YouTube, and I just had to try it, and I can see why, you know, it's a great product. I can see why people are talking about it. So this other new product is one that I bought, and I originally thought that it was the concealer version, but it's actually the foundation version, and I've been using it ever since, and I've been loving it. And it is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup. I was turned off by the concept of using a sponge all over your face, a sponge that you cannot wash. But I've heard it's antimicrobial sponge, so I mean, that makes me feel a little better, and I haven't like been breaking out or anything, so I think that it's safe to use without, you know, because I feel like if it was harboring a bunch of bacteria, then I would be breaking out all over, and that just has not happened. And this has been really great for the winter because, like I said, I have dry patches on my skin, mostly around my chin and my cheeks, and sometimes a little bit on my forehead, but this is like a serum, basically. I mean, it's like a serum consistency. It's like really thin and very moisturizing, but does not make you look like you have an oil slick going on your face if you have oily skin. So I really like it. It kind of just like melts into your skin and makes it look really nice, and it has good coverage, and I just really, really am liking this. And you can tell like how far down it's going. So you can see I've used about that much, which isn't much, and like I've used it several, like more than several times, like a dozen or more. So, you know, that's pretty good that you can get a lot of uses out of it, and you can see, you know, when you need to go buy more. This last foundation is an old favorite of mine, and it's a higher end version. It is the Clinique Perfectly Real Makeup, and this, oh, I haven't been telling you my shades, but in Healthy Skin it's Buff, which is 30. And in Maybelline, it's 130 Buff Beige. And then this is shade 2P in the Clinique, which is, I think, the second to lightest version. So at least I'm not number one, but it's number two. And it just, it's like a medium coverage. It's more coverage than the last two foundations I've showed you. I usually do not use it much in the winter because it is so high coverage, and it does kind of enhance the dry patches on my skin. So I don't, or if I do use it, I tend to mix it with like a tinted moisturizer to kind of sheer it out and make it a little more moisturizing. But I really like the coverage that it gives, and it does make your face look really nice. Your complexion, I don't know why I said it makes your face look nice. No, it makes your complexion look very nice and smooth and even. As for for a concealer for your face, I have the Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. My shade was Ivory. This thing has definitely seen better days. It's like really old, but I use it every day for, you know, reds. Like I've broken capillaries along here on either side of my chin, which I use that for, and around my nose here because I get some redness, and then any like blemishes that come up, I use this as well. And that I think is really, really good, and has pretty good staying power as well. So this is going to sound like a Maybelline commercial, but my favorite blush is, and always will be, the Maybelline Dream Mousse blush in number 20 Peach Satin. I love this blush. I do not like powder blush at all. I just find that cream blush is so much better because you can just use your fingers and you're done in 2 seconds. Just what I do is I take my middle finger and put the mousse on it and just tap, blend, I'm done. And Peach Satin is like a pinky peach color, so it looks good all year round, and it's the only blush that I use. Except for right now, I'm testing out the Maybelline Bouncy blush, which I hope is not replacing the mousse blush. I hope it's not like this is not going to be going away. If it is, then I will have to stock up on my Peach Satin colors, but I love that blush, and it's awesome because it's a mousse, and like it doesn't accentuate my dry patches, but it doesn't add oil to my skin. Like it's like it just looks really natural, and it just melts in your skin and looks fabulous. I love it. For a powder, I go for the Clinique Stay Matte Sheer Pressed Powder, oil-free, in number 1 Stay Buff. And this is like kind of older, because I think they have new packaging now. But I mean, it lasts a really, really long time. Like the pan does, and the pan of product, whatever. And I just use a big fluffy powder brush all over to apply that, and then sometimes I'll take like a smaller, like a blush brush, and just do like some loose powder or something like on my T-zone, just because I get really oily there. If I do have problems with oil during the day, I use the Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets. Love those. They're just little blue sheets that you press onto your T-zone and other areas that look shiny, and it takes all the oil off. It looks disgusting when you're done, but your face looks a lot better. And then makeup setting spray, I use the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. And you just kind of, you hold it of like a foot away from you and just spray like between 2 and 4 times. I do also have the Urban Decay all-nighter spray, but I mean, I don't really find that the e.l.f. one and the Urban Decay one work any differently, so I just kind of alternate. But I like that the e.l.f. one is like $3. So, oh, and the primer that I told you about, I just realized is $6 online, not $3. But still a good price, and for a good amount of product. But the e.l.f. makeup setting spray, it does kind of smell a little weird, but it only lasts for a second when you spray it, and then it just goes away. It's nothing like, it's not like unpleasant, it's just kind of different. But yeah, and then I really want to try the Urban Decay like Oil Slick, D-Slick, something. Their like oily skin version of the all-nighter. If you've tried that and you have oily skin, let me know how that worked for you. I'm kind of interested to see if that does anything, does what it claims. But that is basically it for my face. Like I said, I mean, it's pretty simple. I only have a couple products that I really use. Like, you know, I have 3 foundations that I choose from. You know, I don't have like an extensive face product collection. So if you have any questions, just put a comment down below or send me a message. Please click the like button and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be having my little video on the new products that have come up for 2012. I will be putting that up soon after this video. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.